I have challenged 15 Super Mario 64 players to a game of Simon Says. The rules are simple. If I say Simon Says before a task, do it. If I don't do that task. Otherwise, you will be eliminated. It's as simple as that. Now let's get on to the game. Alright, let the games begin. And if you could, jump if you understand the rules. Oh, that's interesting. Flare, I'm sorry, but you are our first eliminated. Oh.
Wow! Wow!
Flare! Flare, come on! That's crazy! That's crazy! Fell for the classic trick.
Okay, now alright. Okay, Simon says crouch. Simon says breakdance. Oh, okay. Simon says spread out a little more. All right, that looks good. Okay, now keep crouching. Oh, wait, some of you are already crouched. All right, let's not count that. Okay, Simon says uncrouch to those who are crouched. All right, now uncrouch.
Huh?
Oh. That was interesting. I'm sorry, Lily, but you're our next eliminated. You see, this would have been the case if I didn't unintentionally confuse Lily there. You see, I said uncrouch, which prompted Lily to crouch, and I thought I said crouch, but I didn't. And I decided to eliminate her because of that. This ended up being a huge mistake on my end, and I decided to give Lily a second chance. Okay, that's it. Okay, everyone's back. Okay, we're not gonna count that last one. All right. Simon says punch. Okay. Simon says crouch again. No, breakdance. Ah. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says punch. Now, okay. Now jump. Simon says jump. Simon says punch. Alright, now crouch. Simon says crouch. No, uncrouch. Oh, I see no one's falling for it. You guys are smart. You guys are really smart. Alright, Simon says uncrouch. Simon says crouch again. Now backflip.
Bro.
Simon says uncrouch.
They ain't getting me, bro. Oh.
Please mute.
Wait, what?
Oh, let's go.
Unmuted?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Actually, you know what? Simon says, everyone stay crouched. We're gonna... Since most of you are crouching, so... Okay, now uncrouch. Simon says uncrouch. Punch. Simon says punch again. Oh. Oh. Talking to Bob on buddy. Interesting. Alright. Simon says crouch again. Breakdance. Simon says breakdance. Bye, butt boy. What? Oh no. You know, in the meantime, Simon says uncrouch. We're just gonna wait for butt boy to get back.
A few moments later.
Okay, okay, now we can continue. Okay, now crouch. Simon says crouch. Oh, there we go. Simon says backflip. Okay, now Simon says stay crouched. No, breakdance. Simon says breakdance. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, now uncrouch. Ooh, I don't think I'm getting anyone. Simon says, can I please have a volunteer for one of you?
Thank you, Byron. Byron!
Okay, but I saw Byron get to me first, so, Simon says, Byron, pick 2 people. Just pick 2 people.
Byron, I swear to God. Byron, I swear to God. Byron, I swear to God. Byron!
Bruh.
Okay. Okay, Simon says, Dragon and Taco, can you please come to me?
I swear to God, dude.
Okay, Simon says, Dragon and Taco, if you could, please exit the castle.
Oh, for God's sake!
Okay, Simon says, Dragon and Taco, you are going to hide somewhere in Bob-omb Battlefield, and if I see you, you are eliminated. Simon says, go. I'll give you guys a minute. Shut your bitch ass up, Super. You know I said Simon says.
Oh, f*** off. Okay. Here we go.
You know what? Oh, I feel like I gave you guys enough time. Simon says, Dragon and Taco, I am on my way now. Just a reminder, it's the first person I see.
He's coming over here. It's over.
While I was making my way to the top of Bob-omb Battlefield, unbeknownst to Dragon, I could still see his name tag even though he was ledge grabbing from the cannon. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Dragon. No, I'm so sorry, Dragon, but you're our next eliminated.
Talk! Byron!
Simon says, Taco, please follow me back to Rainbow Ride.
Let's go.
I knew it! I said Dragon was gonna hate me for picking him! Oh, that's crazy! That's crazy! I knew it! I knew Dragon was gonna hate me, bro. I'm at a loss for words. Byron. From this day forward, I am putting a bounty on your head. If you ever step foot in the United Kingdom, your name will become a campfire story. And you can quote me on that.
We're missing the World Cup match for this, for real. But alright. Okay, Simon says, for those who are crouched, please uncrouch. I did say Simon says this time. I know I did. Okay, Simon says punch. Simon says form a circle around Bob-omb Buddy. Simon says do not punch anyone. Okay, now everyone get onto this pole. Okay, Simon says stop hurtling around Bob-omb Buddy. Okay, now punch. Simon says punch. Simon says crouch. Now breakdance. Simon says breakdance. Oh. Simon says uncrouch. Now crouch again. Simon says crouch again. Now uncrouch. Oh! Well, that's interesting. Shadow, I'm sorry. Oh, hand slipped. Good one, bro. I'm sorry, Shadow, but you're our next eliminated. I'm sorry, Shadow. Okay, there we go. Simon says uncrouch. Jump. Simon says jump. Simon says punch. Punch again. Simon says punch again. Simon says jump. Now jump again. Simon says jump again. Simon says crouch. No, uncrouch. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says punch. Simon says punch again. Punch again. Simon says crouch. Simon says uncrouch. No, crouch again. Whew. Simon says crouch. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says punch. I punch again. Simon says punch again. Simon says jump. Now jump again. Simon says jump again. Ooh, this is interesting. Simon says the first one in the can is eliminated. Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
No! Baldy!
That is nasty. Done.
There's no way. No. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't say anything about pushing. Oh my goodness, but Moldy, I'm sorry, but you are our Moldy, I'm sorry, but you're our next eliminated. I'm so sorry, dude.
Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that. Come on. I played fair, bro.
Oh, Ken's glitched out? Actually, you know what? Simon says everyone exit the course. Oh. I did say exit the course, and Sunshine Doll and Butt Boy have exited the castle. Major difference. Major difference. Looks like we'll have to settle this with another tiebreaker.
Ouch.
Simon says Butt Boy and Sunshine Doll. Could you please come to me? Simon says everyone else get back in the level.
I don't like where this is going.
For this tiebreaker, one of you is going to hide in TTC, and one of you is going to hide in Rainbow Ride. If I enter your level, regardless of whether or not I find you, you are eliminated. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. Simon says go. Simon says please, one of you enter different levels. Either TTC or RR.
A few moments later.
Okay, I believe Butt Boy's ready. And I believe Sunshine Doll's ready too. Okay, I'm gonna enter in... Oh. We might have to cancel this tiebreaker since Butt Boy seemed to have exited the level. We're gonna do a different tiebreaker.
No!
Simon says Sunshine Doll and Butt Boy, please exit the castle. So we have these two doors in main floor, one on the left and one on the right. You guys are gonna hide behind one of these. You guys are gonna hide behind each of these doors, and if I open the door you're on, you are eliminated. I'll be near the entrance to the courtyard with my back turned, and I'll give you guys time to hide.
A few moments later.
Hopefully you guys have made your decision. I will be on my way now.
Hey! Hey!
Butt Boy, you still had your name tag. You low-key should have crouched. So you're probably expecting Butt Boy to get out because of this, right? Well, not really. Shortly after I opened the door Butt Boy was behind, I discovered that Sunshine Doll had completely misunderstood the objective of this tiebreaker, as I found him behind the door leading to Cool Cool Mountain. And I was gonna do a third attempt of a tiebreaker challenge right after this. That was until...
Alright, I just disconnected, and I think you're just gonna have to eliminate me, because I kind of have somewhere I have to be. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was fun, but
Alright.
I gotta go.
Alright. I guess that concludes this tiebreaker. Since Cora had to leave the game early, I decided to make this a mercy round. Simon says, Butt Boy and Sunshine Doll, please come back with me to Wing Mario.
Oh my god, Moldy! Thank you!
That's 10 people left. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere. Okay, Simon says crouch. Simon says breakdance. Simon says uncrouch. No, crouch again. Simon says crouch again. Now uncrouch. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says the first one on the pole is eliminated. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Lily was not on the pole.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I avoided it! I knew it!
Now we have to wait for Lily. And now we have to wait for Waffle. Okay, bro.
A few minutes later.
Simon says, could I please have another volunteer? Alright, Waffle. I saw Waffle get to me first. Simon says, Waffle, pick someone. Just pick someone. Oh. Fight Man. Okay, so, actually, Fight Man is guaranteed safe from this round. Simon says, for the rest of you, please exit the castle.
That ghost has been spared!
Simon says, please pick one of the 15 levels to hide in. If I enter your level, you are eliminated. I will not be looking at the pop-ups. Yes, the 15 main courses.
Wet Dry World, you're my day one homie. You will be the reason I win this.
Alright, I know exactly where to go. Alright.
This might have been a bad idea.
Simon says, I'm coming. If I enter your level, you are eliminated. Oh, who's that in here?
Are you mother home?
I'm so sorry, Byron, but you are our next eliminated.
Fucking dog. Alright, well. Alright, was fun being part of it.
Well, Simon says, everyone else come follow me back to Wing Mario Over the Rainbow.
A few minutes later.
Alright, that's everyone. Simon says crouch. Simon says breakdance. Breakdance again. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says crouch. Now crouch again. Oh. Simon says breakdance. Now uncrouch. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says the first person to leave the level is eliminated. Whoa. No shot.
Wait, no, dude. Dude. Bro.
Super. I am so sorry. But you're our next eliminated. At least you did much better this time.
Why did Oopdoop go for me, bro?
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for knocking Super off, not gonna lie.
Yo, I thought Oopdoop was the nice one. What happened, bro?
Okay, Simon says crouch. Now uncrouch. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says punch. Okay, now punch again. Simon says punch again. Now do a jump kick. Simon says do a jump kick. Simon says crouch again. Now uncrouch. Simon says uncrouch. Simon says the first person to climb on the pole is eliminated. Simon says crouch again. Simon says breakdance. Breakdance again. Simon says breakdance again. Now uncrouch. Oh! Bagler. I'm so sorry, Bagler, but you are our next eliminated. I'm sorry, Bagler. Simon says super. Please get back to Wing Mario. I'm gonna use you for a second.
Oh boy. Wait. I'm useful, guys. Wait, I'm actually useful? I'm not, like, completely useless in this video?
Simon says super. Pick 2 people.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna pick me. That's what Oop Doop wants. You know what? We're gonna pick Waffle. You can get out the level, actually. You can get out the level. And, let me see. We could pick Waffle and Butt Boy.
And Butt Boy. Simon says Random Waffle and Butt Boy. Please come with me to Castle Grounds. There are 2 spikes on the castle with no collision. Your task is to hide inside one of them, and if I go inside the one you're inside, you are eliminated. Simon says go. I will have my back turned. Just give me the cue when you're ready. Okay, I am on my way now. Oh, would you look at that? It's Butt Boy. I'm sorry, Butt Boy, but you are our next eliminated, and Random Waffle gets a second chance in the game. Simon says, Waffle, please follow me back to Rainbow Ride. No, not Rainbow Ride, Wing Mario. Okay, and then there were 6. Simon says, get into groups of 2. You know what, Super, since you're back here, Simon says, pick 2 more people. Pick one of these groups of 2. Okay, Lily and Taco. Simon says, Lily and Taco. Please exit the castle and follow me to Wingcap.
Oh no, it's a duel.
Oh no, here we go.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is like a PvP match between the 2 of you. The first person to fall off the stage is eliminated.
Oh no.
Go. Simon says go.
No.
Oh, Lily.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, Lily, but you're our next eliminator. Thank you so much for coming, though.
Oh my god.
Simon says, Taco, please follow me back to Wing Mario. Okay, we have our final 5. You know what? Simon says the first person to kick Super off gets an advantage in the next challenge.
Yeah, I'm going on!
Okay, never mind then.
You're not, bro.
Let's just continue on as normal then. Simon says crouch. Simon says uncrouch. Now crouch again. Simon says crouch. Simon says breakdance. Breakdance again. Simon says uncrouch. Oh, and butt boy. Actually, you know what? Simon says butt boy. Pick 2 people. Oh, Oop Doop and Taco.
I will never escape.
Simon says Oop Doop and Taco. Please follow me to castle main floor.
Oh my god.
Simon says Oop Doop and Taco. I'm gonna hide in Cool Mountain, and the first person to find me will get a second chance. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
1 minute later.
Okay, I'm ready. Simon says Oop Doop and Taco. Please enter Cool Mountain so you can find me. There we go. And our winner is Taco!
That was fast.
Congratulations, Taco, you get a second chance in the game. And Oop Doop, you are our next eliminated. Thank you so much for coming, though.
Yeah, no problem.
Simon says, Taco, please follow me back to Wing Mario.
No problem, Moonlight. Thanks for having me.
3 separate games and I'm still standing. Oh man.
Okay, Simon says crouch. Simon says breakdance. Simon says breakdance again. Breakdance again. Simon says breakdance again. Simon says uncrouch. No, now crouch. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Okay, actually, you know what? Oh! Okay, Simon says Butt Boy and Super. Pick 1 person each.
Oh god. Not me, Butt Boy, please. Waffle in.
Okay, so Random Waffle and Fightman. Simon says Waffle and Fightman, please exit the castle. So you have these 2 doors right here, both the wooden doors. Pick a door to hide behind, and if I open the one you're behind, you will be eliminated. Simon says Fightman and Waffle. Pick a door to hide behind. Pick one of the 2 wood doors to hide behind.
"12 seconds later."
Okay, I'm assuming both of you are ready. I'm on my way now.
Damn it!
Oh, would you look at that? It's Fightman. I'm very sorry, Fightman, but you're our next eliminated. Thank you so much for coming, though.
It's all your fault!
Waffle is RNG carried!
Simon says Waffle, please follow me back to Wing Mario. Dude. Oh, okay, so that's everyone. Actually, you know what? Fightman, since you're already here, I'm actually gonna use you for this next round.
Alright.
Simon says Fightman. Pick 1 person.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do I want to see play next? You.
Ow!
Okay, okay, since Sunshine Doll got picked, they are guaranteed safe from this next challenge. Waffle, I'm really sorry I have to do this to you. Simon says Waffle and Taco. Please exit the castle.
If Waffle wins, I
What do
swear.
I do? Simon says, both of you enter Wing Mario. We're gonna do this again. So this is gonna be another PvP match. And of course, first person to fall off the stage is eliminated. Go. Simon says go. Oh! Taco wins the second PvP round in a row. Waffle, I'm sorry, but you are our next eliminated. We now have our final two.
Oh my god.
Simon says, Taco and Tails Doll, please exit to castle. So this final two match is gonna take place on castle grounds.
Man, this is over bigger than me. Why?
Simon says, Sunshine Doll and Taco, please get onto the castle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this last challenge a race to the end of Vanish Cap. I'm going to make my way to the end of Vanish Cap, and the first person I see at the end is the winner. I'll be on my way over there now. I'll give you the cue when I'm ready.
Yoshi, my king, I will not fail you, and I will not fail you on the TV up there.
1 minute later.
Okay, Simon says, Sunshine Doll and Taco, I am at the end of Vanish Cap. Simon says go.
I've lost. I'm just kidding.
And our winner is Sunshine Doll.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Sunshine Doll. You have won my Simon Says.
Oh my god. Oh.
I don't have a prize for you, but here's a complimentary kick as a thanks for playing.
Oh.
Taco, I appreciate your time here too. Here's another complimentary kick.
I tried griefing bro at the start too.